everyone, and welcome to Final Fantasy IV. A little bit of information about this. I don't know if I've played this before on stream, but if I did, it was really far back when I first started streaming, and those VODs are no longer available. So this is kind of going to be like the official YouTube playthrough. Much like with Final Fantasy V, which I knew I played through. In fact, I did quite a few things on that game. So anyways, let's get started. I'm going to go normal difficulty. Is there any... No, there's no settings button or option. No, don't want to skip that. I'm just trying to,
Lord Captain, we're nearly to the Baron border.
So we are.
The trouble's him, too.
Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
Lord Captain! We're the Red Wings, the pride of Baron! Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance, and still we cut them down.
Listen to me. We did no more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain! Monsters at the fore!
So, one thing you'll know that's very different about this as opposed to most of the other Final Fantasies I've played is the fact that it's... I don't think it's turn-based? Yeah, it's not turn-based, it's time-based. Meaning that if I wait too long in menus, I could get defeated. Because enemies will attack based on timers.
These monsters as of late.
Disturbing, is it not? I wonder what it bodes. We've reached the castle, my lord.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
My lord!
Ah, the young lord returns triumphant. You did secure Mysidia's crystal, did you not? The crystal is ours, but the Mysidians... They did not even raise a hand in their own defense, Bagan. All's the better then, is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the almighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep His Majesty waiting. Hello, Mom. Welcome to the stream. A moment, my lord. Your Majesty, I fear our good Lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. Does it now? Indeed, your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Bagan. But the crystals is all that matters. Bring him before me. As you wish. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you enter. Hello. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal, I trust. I have, Your Majesty. Relinquish the water crystal. It is genuine, Your Majesty. So it is. See how it shines. That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. That was just me. Like, that's what I imagined, because he's like, oh, shit. Here we go. I have to do this. Your Majesty, have you some other matter to discuss? Our king has granted you your leave, and yet you would trouble him further? I know it is not my place to ask, Your Majesty, and I pray you can forgive my indiscretion. But what is it you aim to do? Your ways were not as they once were. My men's hearts grow heavy with misgivings. As does yours? Your Majesty, no, I would never doubt. Do you take me for a fool, Cecil? Do you think your treasonous whisperings escape my ears? After all I have done for you, Cecil, you wound me. This is most unfortunate, but I can place no trust in one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of the command of the Red Wings. My liege, you will now go to the Valley of Mist instead. There is a task I would have you do. A phantom creature haunts the borders of that land, the Eidolon of the Mist. You will slay it and deliver this ring to the village that lies beyond. They will know its meaning. Be gone at first light on the morrow. Your Majesty. Commander Kane. I beg you, my liege, reconsider. You know Cecil would not betray you. Ah, Kane. I was not aware this matter concerned you. But as you seem so eager to protect your friend, let your spear accompany his blade on the road to Mist. Your Majesty, I have no more words. Take the ring and be gone while my mood is yet fair. Cornelian Singlet. My liege. Kane, forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. What's to forgive? We'll slay the Eidolon? We'll slay this Eidolon of his and all will be forgotten. You'll be the commander of the Red Wings again before you know it. Kane. You must be tired from Mysidia, no? Leave the preparations to me and get yourself some rest. Rash actions are ill-advised, at least if you value your life. Rumors swarm His Highness like so many flies, but I shudder to think what might happen were he to catch wind of them. Another really good thing about this game is that they do have secrets, which I actually enjoy hunting for secrets. Let's see. What is it? This is all my doing. Forgive me. I told you there was nothing to forgive. What's wrong? It isn't like you to act like this. I do not train in the ways of the dark sword so I could steal from innocence, Kane. But here's the thing, Cecil. You trained in the art of dark swords. That's rarely a good thing. When you have, like, the chaotic blade of death and destruction, that's not usually used for good, so... Kinda confused on that one. I get, like, not attacking innocents, but you did train in the way of the dark sword. Might as well... It's very weird. I trained because His Majesty asked it of me. And you weren't suspicious of this. That is my line of thinking. You mustn't blame yourself for the orders you were given. Our king had his reasons, I'm sure of it. Yeah, 'cause he's evil. I envy you, Kain. And this is not a spoiler. He literally sent you to Mysidia to attack an innocent village that didn't fight back. Cecil, you saw me. So you saw me. I saw the openings you left. How did you expect to lead the Dragoons if you cannot even guard your own flank? My father's blood is in me. I will lead the Dragoons. Have no fear of that. You're certainly headstrong enough. No more holding back, Cecil. Fight to win this time. Don't overthink things, Cecil. You need to keep your wits about you. Or do you mean to send me off to fight against the Edolan alone? Of course not. We leave early in the morrow. Best get some sleep. If our esteemed commander and Lord Cecil of the Red Wings join as one, it is the enemies of Baron who need fear. The Valley of Mist lies beyond our far northwestern border. I have not been there myself, but it is said to be surrounded in a fog that never lifts. If I recall, there was some secret somewhere in the castle. Alright. Congratulations! Word has it Mysidia was a success and their crystal is now ours. Thanks to you. Oh, okay. For half a second I thought that was... is there a mini-map or something? RB. There we go. There is, but I can't reach that quite yet. Oh wait, yes I can. I'm silly. Push this button. 3 chests. Gil. Ether. Tent. The provisions within the chamber are yours to employ as you see fit. The switch upon that wall controls the mechanism that opens the door. I wish you could make the minimap smaller. If I recall... below the vault houses Baron's ancestral treasures. Entrance within is forbidden in the name of His Majesty the King. So I really can't do anything with this yet. Eventually I can. If I remember, the towers were a very dangerous place. This tower is closed by His Majesty's orders. Alright. Another day, another sleepless night of work. I mean, sure. I love my job, I do. You, But be sure to tell the Fleet Master that if you see him. Oh, whoops. Haven't seen Fleet Master Sid, have you? He's been like a ghost, leaving all the airship repairs to us. Seems distant when I do catch a glimpse, though. Pensive-like. Alright. That's it for this side of the castle. Now we try to go up and over. Cecil. White Mage Rosa of Baron. Thank goodness you're alright. The orders from Mysidia came so suddenly. I'd worried. We're fine. Small wonder considering we fought mages who did not fight back. Cecil. I'll visit you in your tower later. Of course. Okay, so there's one room. And then there's this section up here. Well, 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 look who's home. Sid, Airship Fleet Master. Rosa's been worried sick about you, you know. Make that girl cry and you'll have me to answer to, you hear? Speaking of girls, how are my babies? Didn't burn out any engines, did you? You and them goons of yours need to treat those ships with more respect. Hey, why the long face? Something the matter? What? And he's sending you to hunt the Eidolon instead? But what'll happen to the Red Wings without you? I'll tell you, something's gotten into His Majesty. He's ordered me to build a new airship. Or a new ship, you know, a more maneuverable with more firepower. Oh, sorry, hold on. 2 seconds, chat. I scratch myself and I'm bleeding a little bit. Ah. Okay. But what is he thinking? I'm not building these things for him to wage war. There's talk about among the townspeople too. Everyone's worried about where Baron's headed. Now the king is sending you away from us? Missed, eh? Well, take care of yourself. Suppose I don't need to worry about you though, do I? I'd best be on my way too. That daughter of mine is going to wring my neck if I spend another night here working without checking in at home. Okay. I'll check the tower. Okay, this is like the infirmary. Ow, be careful. That's where a monster got me. Lord Captain. The Red Wings have fallen far. Settings. I'm gonna turn off the music. I think I've risked it enough. Let's see. Never has victory tasted so bitter upon my tongue. Yeah, well. Why did the... Okay. We cannot erase the memories of what we done in Mysidia, but we can drown them. That doesn't sound healthy. There's no chests in here. There is an upstairs. If I recall... Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing here. I'm gonna check out the tower real quick. Right here. Oops, nope. I think this is the dangerous tower, so I'm gonna stay away from it. Come back to it later. I remember that there was a tower in this game that would easily wipe you out if you went there too early. Okay, Greetings and salutations, Sir Knight. My name is Namingway. I travel the world bestowing new names upon those dissatisfied with the ones they already possess. But as of late, I found fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. What do you say? Won't you try a new name on for size? Spoiler alert, this won't work, so I'm just gonna go Rodon. Say what? You can't change your name. Well, this is certainly unprecedented. It's almost as though my existence here serves no purpose. A naming way that can't change a man's name is no naming way at all. I believe it's time for me to embark on a new journey to find my proper place in this world. Well then, until we meet again. Alright, I've turned your bed, my lord. They told me you would be departing again on the morrow. Rest well tonight. Rest for the night? Yeah.
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own? The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great? King's orders or no, there's no forgiving what we've done.
Cecil? Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
You're a good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love. The king is sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he? If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Kain will be with me. I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
Be careful.
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
Just gotta say, love Kain's voice. Always have. And once again, I apologize for the lack of music and sound. I just am getting tired of all the copyrights from games. Unless there's some small indie game or whatever, I always get hit with copyrights. And I've tried finding other music, but every time I find a playlist that says non-copyright. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil, stripped of his command of the Red Wings, set out for the distant Valley of Mist. Together with Kain, commander of the Dragoons, he would pursue a faceless quarry and a chance for redemption. The advent of the airship had marked the realization of mankind's most ancient dream, but man is a creature seldom sated. I couldn't finish it all. With the unparalleled might of the Red Wings, Baron's military soon reigned supreme. Why then does its king now seek the crystals? And why have fearsome monsters suddenly begun to overrun the once calm land? If the crystals know, they share no answers, only their pure and silent light. Beautiful art. Alright. So now we're in the overworld. I can change characters. What else can I do? Okay, this is the map at large. Okay. Let's pop into town here. Let's see. Swords and... Oh, no, the door's locked. Uh-oh, it's the Dark Knight. But, you know, I don't think you look so mean. I'm trying to remember. I knew there were places for secrets. Where's his house? His Majesty's recent behavior troubles me. Even though you and your men have been doing some terrible things, as I hear it, even you and your men have been doing some terrible things, as I hear it, orders though they may be. All I ask is that you keep Rosa out of harm's way. Don't involve her in these dangerous games you men must play. Ouch. If I recall, there are secret hidden items. There's all kinds of different things here. Door on the west side, you say? Ah, yes, yes. The old waterway flows to the castle, but it's kept under lock and key now, child. I am no child. I am a man who knows the dark sword and thought that it was a good idea and wouldn't be used for things for some weird reason. Okay. I recall there are some hidden items down here. See? Yeah. Tent. Oh. Bronze hourglass. Is that all? Because I thought there was more than that. I'm very curious. Yeah, they don't have a chest thing here now. So, getting 100% chests on this ain't gonna happen. So, essentially, what I'm getting at is that I will not be 100%ing this game. Or any other game following. Because they ask too much with not enough resources to find what you're missing. Potion. Like, if they had a hidden item tracker like in previous games, or chest tracker, then maybe it would be possible, but not as it is now. Okay. Your Lord Cecil of the Red Wings, or my eyes betray me. You seek the Valley of Mist. It lies beyond a cave in the northwestern mountains. You hear that rumor? Word is there's a place called the Training Classroom under the Devil's Road. New adventurers can get all sorts of advice there, or so they say. Okay, this is standard potions and stuff. Tense potions and antidotes are a traveler's boon companions. If you're journeying afar, best be well provisionized. Okay, so immediately, cast Libera. I have a couple of tents. I'll buy a couple of antidotes, a couple of eye drops, a couple of needles. Okay. I think that was all the places I could go. Because this place is... here it is. This building houses the entrance to the Devil's Road. The Dwemer path that leads to Mysidia. In quieter days, it was a thriving means of trade, but now the wizards have sealed the exit on their end, effectively closing the route. There is also military classrooms down in the cellar, though I'm sure you've no need to be taught about combat. This is the teleportation thing that doesn't work. Yep, the Mysidian exit is sealed, preventing travel. And down here is all the boring stuff that we already know about combat. So, yeah. think that is literally everything in this town. Because the shops are closed. Northwest. New goal, more XP. Nice. Okay. Preemptive is pretty good right at the start. It says northwest. Oh, that ain't good. Cecil leveled up. This is when they introduce like stats that level up, but only specifically for characters. Like each character has their own specific build. So okay, here's the cave. Oh, greetings and salutations again. Your name was Cecil, was it not? After we last spoke, I set about mapping out a new course of life, for my life. Hold on, chat. One that would allow me to allow me to help people. But having undertaking the task of mapping the name of naming way now seems rather inappropriate. Naming way became mapping way, the cartographer. Alright, let me give you this. Obtained Wayfarer's map. It's a map. It's an enchanted map that will draw itself as you traverse the floors of the caves and dungeons. I'll answer your question after I'm done reading this. And that's not all. For each map you complete, you'll receive a fantastic reward. I hope you find it useful. Well then, until we meet again. Okay, honestly, I don't have an opinion on this because it's so early. Because not much has happened. I've played this game before. I know that for a fact. But I remember thinking it was pretty decent. One thing I really remember loving about this game was the mapping. Leave this place. Who's there? I loved the exploration of this game to be like mapping it out and getting 100% yields you rewards. I absolutely love that. I understand why my guy keeps missing. He's blinded. Alright, I am so glad I got eye drops. Okay. Ah, there it is. There's a tent. One problem. Return from whence you came. That voice, could it be the Eidolon? Potion. One thing I didn't like, though, is how precise you had to be. Men of Baron. You know who we are? Leave at once and no harm will befall you. I will abide no further trespass. Show yourself. You mean to ignore my warning? No. Because I want to heal up a little bit first. There we go. We must deliver this ring to the village of Mist beyond. So be it. The mist is gathering. The Mist Dragon. Okay. Darkness. Jump. The mist dragon dissolves into the mist. Do not attack. Stay your attacks until the beast reforms. Yep. Since he's most likely to, there we go. Darkness imprisoning me. Anywho. Easy fight. New key. A lot of XP. More MP, more strength, more intellect. Alright, cool. Mist cave complete. 5 potions. Pretty much all the potions I just used. Let's see. Am I fully healed? For whatever reason? Let's see, actually. No, I am not fully healed. Alright, cool. I'll use a tent. There we go.
The ring! This is what we were sent to do?
He wished this village torched.
But why? Why?
Mother, you can't die. Just because your dragon did.
I've heard of their lot. Men who can conjure eidolons. Summoners.
Then the dragon we slew was her mother's?
You're the ones who killed her dragon?
Forgive us. We'd no idea this would happen to your mother.
His Majesty sent us to eliminate every last one of these people.
No.
Foul work, to be sure, but we'll need to kill the girl as well.
Kain!
It's her or us, Cecil.
She's a child!
You'd betray your king?
Betray him? Any man who'd wish for this is no king of mine.
I thought you might say that.
Then...
I owe His Majesty much, but not so much I'd soil the Dragoon's name in his.
then you're with me.
Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our flight means nothing if we remain alone. We must treat with other nations, share what we've seen. And Rosa, she must share our flight.
And she will. Thank you.
I'm not doing this for you.
Huh?
Quickly, we mustn't linger here. What of the girl?
We take her with us. Come. It's not safe here. Take my hand.
No!
We've no time. Use force if you must.
Stay away!
Wait!
Leave me alone! I hate you!
Oh, I forgot to read that. Get away from me! Oh. She's alive. Sorry, taking a drink. She's alive. Thank goodness. Kane? Kane? Well, I cannot stay here. I need to take this girl someplace safe. Forgive me, Kane. Ow! I just got golemed hard. Or tightened. An orphan, and if not by my hand, then by my deeds. Most certainly you done goofed, Cecil. You absolutely done goofed. Ow. Ow. I do like the auto battling though. Makes my life easier. Alright, I'll get to this next town. Question. Can I turn off battles or encounters if I wished? Does not look to be so. Oh, I can have it on wait if I wanted. Window design, help. Sound effects, battle music. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and take a short break. And, yeah. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm back, chat. Oh, and it seems like we have a spammer here. Hold on. Well, not a spammer. A bot. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, yeah. There we go. I goofed up. Alrighty, there we go. Let's get back into it. So, let's see. Right now, I'm just looking for, ow. The next town. I'd have to look on the control list to see if there was a... Ooh, what do I get? Ooh, a tent. Nice. A way to turn off battles so that revisiting old areas is not as bad. Otherwise, it's just going to lead to a lot of me running away. But yeah, for now, these auto battles are just fine. I could use the money anyways. I am getting low on health. It's also leveled up. Does level ups heal? I don't know why they would, but do they heal? No, they do not. Okay, where is this next town? Oh, okay. Through this cave, I guess? Ow. Ow. Gonna hit me with a magical spell. I am actually just going to attack. I'm gonna risk it because a potion will only heal me 50. I'll drop 2 potions. Okay. Have you abandoned your wits? There are monsters in these places, and they are not few. Return to Kipo. Oh, okay. So I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I think I'm dead. Run away. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Whew. Okay. Get me out. Oh god, let me out. Ooh, that was scary. Those mages would have not one-shot me, but definitely ended me before I could do anything. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go looking for the town. Town's gotta be somewhere. Ah, here it is. I need to find a place to let this child rest. Hail, traveler. Oh my. I've not seen a child so pale. Please get her to a bed. You needn't worry about the payment. My pardons. You've awoken. You still haven't told me your name. I won't ask you to forgive me. It's my fault you lost your mother. But please, allow me, at least allow me to take you someplace safe. It seems we found you, Lord Cecil. Please, you must listen. His Majesty, our orders come directly from His Majesty's own mouth. Surrender the girl and he will pardon all that you've done. The inhabitants of Mist represent a threat to us all. They must not be allowed to live. What? Stand aside. I think I'd rather not. Attack! Oh, I forgot to turn back off the music. Give me a moment. High potion, nice. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You have nothing to apologize for. It is I who have wronged you. And apologies cannot right the things I've done. But you protected me. My name's Rydia. Rydia the Summoner. Rydia. The Summoner has... Rydia has joined the party. Alright. Go to settings. Turn off music again. Nope. Do come again. Tella and his daughter An were always as close as a father and daughter could be. Bless their hearts. One day Anna simply up and ran away from home. The old sage has been grief-stricken ever since. Oh. I saw the mark. Okay, greetings. A new face like yours is always welcome. A welcome sight. With all the with monsters on the rise, business has slowed to a crawl. That's unfortunate. Well met, friend. I am a scholar en route to the eastern kingdom of Fabul, where I had hoped to continue my studies. As it were, I found the waterway that runs beneath the mountain to Demacian, barred by a moonstruck old man who refused to grant me passage. Only Demacian royalty are permitted to enter the Antlion's den that lies to the east's castle, or castle's east. To think of the riches that could be ours if only we were allowed inside. Okay. Leather cap. Get her geared up. Oops. There we go. I know that the dancer girls just basically give me information on things. And there's an achievement for talking to all of them. Can't dual wield. Intellect only goes down by 1. Sure. What does it say? I cannot undo what I've done, Rydia, but I will make amends. Alright. Is that really it? 'Cause I could have swore there was something with over here. Oh, hello, Cecil. Hello again, Cecil. What am I doing here, you ask? As luck would have it, I accidentally dropped all of my maps and pens into that huge fissure that opened up near the Valley of Mist. Having lost the ability to map, the name Mapping Way seems rather inappropriate. But I don't really know what to do next. I'm taking some time to reevaluate my life now. Mapping Way became Living Way the Vagrant. I've just been spending all my days looking over the pages of this bestiary with no particular trade to call my own. Would you like to view the bestiary? Yes. Well then, by all means. Shows you all the different treasures and monsters and stuff that you've defeated. There we go. We found that poor child, or young child, collapsed outside the village, completely incoherent. Seems that she's succumbed to desert fever on the way from Baron. The little dear keeps mumbling the name Cecil over and over. Rosa. Oh, Rosa. Oh, Cecil. Please, Cecil. Be alive. This is for Cecil. Auto potion augmentation. The desert fever can be cured by the exposure of the light of a Demacian sand pearl. Obtaining one, however, is no simple task. They can only be found in a cave where an antlion dwells. Alright. We now have our mission. Oh, Cecil. Seems you've gotten your hands on an interesting item there, doesn't it? Let me explain how auto potion works. It's a rather special kind of item known as an augmentation. Or an augment. Using it on a party member will teach that member an ability. Augments appear in the key items list. Don't forget to use them once you receive them. You can find augments left behind by various people scattered throughout the world. Be sure to keep your eyes open. You'll be glad you did. Until we meet again. Okay. Here's the thing about augments. Some of them have special requirements. The Demacian castle in the north rules all the lands of this desert. Its prince is said to have a voice and face as fair as any maiden's. If you're traveling with so young a child, best to keep her in the back row. Yep. So, party, swap rows. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, she's in the back row. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they do have like set rows and stuff. So you can't just change any person to be in a specific slot. You have to move them around. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Alright. Rosa, you came all this way to find me. Now that I know what I'm doing, now I can go here. No. Attack. She has white magic, and a little bit of black magic. What I should do, is actually have bought some potions and stuff. I need to go back to the town and buy some potions. Because this is not affected based on how much you use it. It's based on level, and level is based on experience. So, yeah. I'm gonna head back into the town real quick. Go to... not here, right? I guess it would be right here then, huh? Because it's both? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Wow, I do not have any gold hardly at all. Only one potion. That's not great. I don't remember this being a very grind-heavy game, but it might actually turn out to be that way. I'm just gonna have her defend while I attack. Oh, okay. So auto battle just means that she'll attack no matter what. That's kind of annoying. I wish it would save your last action. Kind of like in other Final Fantasy games. Rydia learned Confuse and Sleep. Nice. Okay. There's 2 chests. Potion. I did not mean to do that. But that's fine. Keep yourself nice and healthy, Rydia. There we go. Perfect. That worked out well. More HP, more MP, more speed. All that good stuff. Rain's Kiss. Okay. Tent. That's fine. Hit me with all the magic you want. Her sole job is to keep herself alive. Okay, there we go. New item. Rod. A sellable. How nice. You, knight. You wield the dark sword, do you not? I beg you, lend me your aid. What happened? My daughter Anne was tricked by a silver-tongued bard. He's taken her to Demacian Castle. I fear I've little time. I sense something sinister. Anne, you said? Then you must be Tala. The very same. Tala the Sage. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond, and will not let me pass. The devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match for it, but perhaps with your dark sword as well, we might defeat it. And this girl. A summoner, is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of it. We need to reach Demacian too. Then the choice is made for us. Let us make haste. Tala the Sage has joined your party. Yeah. He has Cura. Teleport Rise. Bunch of good stuff. I'm going to exit out, and then I'm going to save, or tent, save, and then be on our way. So, item, because I don't have very many items right now. The money and flow of gold is not strong as of yet. And then save. Alright. Whoops, wrong way. This is the way. Actually, just run. We are in no mood for this. We must away. Okay, we don't want to go that way just yet. Preemptive? Yeah, Tala's kind of broken, but he's supposed to help you get through this area. Isuna and Poison. Nice. Oh, oops. Can't believe there was literally no reason to come here. Nope, nope. There we go. Nice. Preemptive? Alright. go. Alright. And then up here should be... Ow. We're slowly making our way through this cave. I am missing one tiny... Okay, there we go. 5 eye drops. Okay. I'm trying to find the way down. Because there has to be a way to get here. Ah, here it is. For this chest, right here. Ether. Either you like it or you don't. There we go. That was a good call on my part. Get us some levels and some cash. There it is. Oops, wrong way. Keeping her alive is the #1 priority because she's a big-time party member. She's the only one that can summon. And she's a white and black mage. As soon as I get up these stairs and right here, the sage spells are a boon, but still I worry for Rydia. I thought it would be the boss fight, but I was wrong. Okay. Ow. Alright. Okay. Let me up, please. Thank you. There's a chest. Ether. New enemy. There we go. Hey, I got a I got a potion out of that. Oops, wrong button. Okay, that seems to be the way out. So I want the right way up first. It's not great. Okay. Well, that's really bad. There we go. Especially this early on. Alright. Looks like we come back around. Nice. Running in the 90s. Okay, I don't think there's a secret path. So, I'm just gonna keep following this path. I'm glad that I'm getting a lot of easy escapes. We can rest here. The magic field cast by these circles keeps monsters at bay. Remain within and you are safe. You can use tents and cottages and even save within these circles. We'll use my tent here. We need to recover our strength before we face the beast. Asleep already. She must have been exhausted. That child, where is she from? She's a summoner from the village of Mist. Indeed, then my eyes were not mistaken. She has great potential. With practice and training, she should be able to master many spells. Such a darling little face, too. She reminds me of my Anna when she was young. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bard and whisked away to Demacian. All because I refused to give them my blessing. And you? What drives you to Demacian? A friend of mine is suffering from desert fever in Kaipo. I see. And you seek a sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe you face. This monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one, with 8 massive writhing tentacles. But if we were to save your friend and Mayan, we must find a way to slay it. But if we are to save, I mean. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's fret, but if they prove true, our time is short. Alright, best be on our way. Protective field surrounds this area, allowing you to rest in tents and cottages, or even to save your progress. There we go. Ice rod. Okay. Equipment. Rydia. Only -1 spirit, but more attack and more intellect. No, 30 damage. How could you? Alright. Five antidotes. Nice. Alright. Then we come over here and through here. You can tell how big or small a map is based on... Okay. Ooh, a lot of gil. Nice. Already defeated some of you. I'm gonna save my strength for the boss. Perfect. Bomb fragment. That's a low-cost fire spell. And if you notice, there is one really interesting thing about Rydia. And that is the fact that she does not have fire magic. That's right. There is a literal story reason as to why she does not have fire magic. Which I think is really cool, actually. They show the effects of the actions of the Red Wings. All the damage and trouble they've caused legitimately actually has an effect. I am missing a small piece. Okay, there we go. See, that's kind of what I don't like right there. Is the fact that if you miss one small section, one tiny section, you have to figure out where the one dot you're missing is. Okay. Cool. Didn't have to worry about being toted. Hello? Ah, crap. Okay, well, that's not bad. There we go. Secret chest. Ooh, preemptive. Okay. White magic. Cure. Should be enough. Nice. Feathercap. And called it macaroni. More everything. Now I have to run all the way back. Oh, but before I do, let me get super close to the chest to make sure I don't miss it. Miss that one part. Sometimes it's like nearly impossible to see. I spent hours looking for one small little blip before. Okay. There we go. Double. Making extra sure I don't miss nothing. Oh, cool. Find a shortcut. Ow. Oh, I dropped Gil. Every time I flee. Well, that's just not ideal in the slightest. There we go. Ooh, Phoenix Downs. Nice. Granted, I don't drop much Gil. I still don't want to do that. Which is really kind of annoying. Because it's like, oh, well, if you want to rush through an area... Ether. I'm going to go out on a limb and say preemptive. I still don't want to because I want to save my mana for the boss. Then again, I do have ethers. So maybe... I will say one thing though. Even the starter dungeon is really huge. This is like the first official dungeon of the game. And it's really freaking big. Fine. That's not fine. Okay, magic. Come on with these frogs, man. Alright, 60%. Zombies. Okay. Nice. Okay. So far, so good. Shadow Blade. Okay, a new weapon for me. One's hourglass. Sometimes I drop gil, other times I don't. Okay. Ether. Nice. I do want to get as many of the maps as humanly possible all charted out, because that's going to be huge. Okay. Because it does give me some good items. From here we must travel outside for a time. The monster dwells at the base of the waterfall beyond. May be wise to pitch another tent outside and rest before we face him. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind until all of my magic is gone here. Then I'll throw up a tent outside, because it's going to be a waste if I do it any other way. Oh, okay, there we go. Preemptive. You. Oh, whoops. Nice. New item. Antidote. Till I lost strength, but gained everything else. Pretty much. Or I'll at least go until it's break time. Then I'll fight the beast after the break. Okay. Okay, can Asuna cure this? That is my question. Yes. Unlike in other games where it couldn't. Sweet. Right, magic. Cure. Bonk. Diet ration. Okay. This next battle, and then I'll head outside. Ooh. Great. Ow. Ow. They all attacked her, huh? Well, that was rather rude. I just find like it's kind of a waste right at the moment to waste all this mana. So what I'll do is I'll step outside. I'll save. I'll take a short break. I'll go back in and then I'll grind out the rest of this health, and then I will... or the rest of my MP, and then I'll tent. Because a tent restores MP, HP, and status of the entire party. I'd rather not have to use ethers so early in. Oh, removes pig status. Okay. Interesting. Anywho. So, yeah. Once again, I will turn on the music. And I shall be right back. Usually it's like the towns and stuff that get me copyrighted. Alright, anywho. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Just a little quick stretch break. Onward to what I'm doing now. I'm going to be wasting the rest of my mana, or as close to empty as possible, and then I'm going to... Oh, once again, I forgot to turn off... I can't use... Have to wait for him to cast Toad again on one of them. Because I don't have a means of recovering this. Thank you. Because Rydia can then, Mains Kiss, nice. Cura and Wrap, nice. Okay. Item, oh, nope. Magic, Rydia, Isuna, and Tala. There we go. Let me turn off the music again. It's unfortunate, but this is just the safest way of doing things for me. Because I don't have a playlist that works. If I did, then this would be a lot easier. White magic. Cure. Actually, I should have went Cure, considering how much she's being hit. It's really fine. One or two more casts of spells and I should be pretty much out of mana. Got a lot of gold too. A lot for early game, I should say. Yeah, but I do remember this game having kind of a very slow start. Oh. Ooh, nice. Alright. White magic. Cura. Black magic. Thunder. Good strong health. Couple more battles and I'll be set to reset my mana. Because I don't want to just leave a lot of mana laying on the table. All the time. Like if I need to, I need to, but I really don't need to. White magic. Cure. White magic. Cura. So I do believe... Yes, it does. Ooh, poison. Guy can give him Asuna. Nice. That worked out well. Magic. Tala. Asuna. Alright. Pretty much out of magic. Now I can leave here. Make my way over to this cave. Right outside of it. Like that. I can tent. And then I can get ready for the big boss battle. From here, there's no turning back. The beast awaits us down below. Leap down the waterfall? Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. I can pretty much run from everything up until I reach that particular point. Unless it's new. And I do have ethers just in case I need them. Preemptive, still gonna run away. Can't take the chance of being frogged. Okay, so that's out. So I went the wrong way. Hooray! I love going the wrong way. Crocodile. New enemy. Must fight. Leather clothing. Rydia? Do you want some more clothing? Oh, you already have leather clothing. Never mind. Here, I thought I was gonna... Ooh, Hades gloves. Equipment. Underground Lake 2, 5 potions. Hades helm. Keep hitting the wrong button. But it's fine. Alright, cool. Now I can run all the way back up here. And out. Okay. Looks like I got everything. Ooh, flames. Flames. These are only affected by magic. Pretty much. Blizzard. Oh, they're called mooses, but they're flans. There's a super rare drop you can get. Ooh, nice. I can learn Toad. Which will allow me to undo the Toad damage done when I am Toad. Hades armor. Hey, I hit the right button first this time. Complete Hades set, except for shield. Hermes sandals. That's haste cast, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay. Nice. 3 Zeus's Wrath, which I will be using. Alright, here we go. Ready yourselves. Ah! There he is. It's an Octomammoth. He's one ugly dude. Alright. Black magic. Cast thunder. Cast thunder. Okay, so you only do 72. You do 200. Alright, that's fine. Yep, what an ugly monster. You do 200. Okay. Item. Zeus's Wrath. Darkness. Let's see. 76? Nah. Not any better. So I might as well. Okay. Okay, he's gonna get super dangerous here. So, I'm going to start casting Cura. Oh, you cast Thunder. Excellent. The beast is weakening. But don't be lulled into thinking we've won. A wounded beast is a dangerous one. Time to go all out. Oh. Got him. We've done it. The Messian is just beyond this waterfall. Yep. Should have maybe tried ice. Because I don't think, oh, okay. Yep. Plenty more to go. They stole the crystal. Airship and fire from the sky. We had no warning. Take me upstairs to the healing urns. Someone, anyone. Okay. I'm gonna go back downstairs real quick. Doesn't appear to be any secret chests or rooms. Anna. Oh, Anna. You're that bard. You're the one responsible for this. No, please. You spoony bard. Please, things are not as you believe. I see quite well how they are. I beg you, hear my words. Choke on your words. Please, I implore you. Know this pain, Anna's pain. But Anna and I are... Edward, Father, please stop this.
Oh, Anna. There's life left in you yet.
Father. Edward, he is the Prince of Damsian. He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Golbez?
Yes. A figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward, I love you.
Anna!
Anna? Anna! This Golbez, tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he's using the Red Wings to steal crystals.
Tears do not bring back the dead, boy. Anna's death must be avenged. I'll find this Golbez.
Tella, not alone.
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
Anna!
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Rydia.
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
You're not the only one who's grieving. Anna would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please. I've desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
You need my aid?
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry.
Prince Edward.
Farewell, my love.
Whee! This is how you get to Kaipo. I think this is the Antlion Cave. Yes, it is. There we go. Ow. Nice. Having her have the ability to raise players or people who have been KO'd, huge. Oh no. Actually, I think he is weak to ice. Yeah, okay. Oh, a strong guy, ain't he? Ooh. Well, that definitely hurt. Potion. Nice. Edward Grew, Life's Anthem. Nice. Okay. Potion. Good. Ooh, surprise! Ow. 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 Rude. I should have waited until she cured. Oh well. Can I? No, I can't. I have to return. That's fine. Gold needle. Nice. Alrighty then. Sure, why not? Whatever, we want a bit of a top off here. He is most certainly a coward. Nice. Tent. Potion. We're getting quite a few healing items here. Ooh, preemptive. He's gonna get to attack first, I think. Yep. There we go. And word grew. There we go. Another tent. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Confuse, restores HP. Let's see how well this does, actually. Life's Anthem. That kinda sucked. Let's make my way through here. Oh. Free chest in the middle of nowhere? Oh, Larma's heart. Ooh, okay. Make sure he's in good health. Nice. More attack. Very curious to see how well. Oh, sure, why not? Okay. Hey, we did it. And no magic. Rydia leveled up. Cecil leveled up. Edward leveled up. Alright, cool. Arctic wind. You jerk. There we go. Okay. Another ice rod, even though I already have one. Just run. Ow. Shadow Blade. Huh, that's weird. I guess maybe in case you missed it, it's like, hey, don't forget, there's a cool little blade over here that you can get. Don't miss it. Kind of a thing. Ow. potion. Nice. 3 Phoenix Downs. Five potions. Nice. Getting a good amount of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna see what's down here. Okay, so what was the other way? I'm just curious what was the other way. Is it preemptive? Antidote. Cool. So what was this way? Ah. Ooh. And 3 chests. Got a Phoenix down. Ether. Emergency exit. And I can potion my way there, if need be. Nice. Alright. It's time for ugly boss number 2 to go down. This is where the antlion lays her eggs. Eek! There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of her pearls. Ah! Rydia, with me. Okay. Okay. Counters magic. Okay, that's how it works. I had completely forgotten about that. Bard Song. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nice. Well. Alright, there we go. He's gonna switch back again, I think. Nope. Not in time, at least. There we go. Blizzard, and then you hide again. Easy. Alright, that was not a bad fight. I had forgotten how things worked, but I figured it out rather quickly. 13. Oh, only Edward, huh? Sand Pearl. It makes no sense. Why would the antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once harmless now turned hostile. Something is afoot. Cecil, we have to get back to Rosa. Right, let's go. Alright. Plenty of magic still. Okay. Nice. Yay, we did it. And no magic. Level 16 to 17. Edward, level 13 to 14. What was in here? Oh, just this chest. I see. The Lima Harp, that's right. Ooh, preemptive. That's easy money and experience. New item. Antidote. Ooh, that was a good hit. Fast enough to kill it one turn without it attacking. That's good. Lots of money though. That's good. All the way over. No. Should now have enough. Yep, there we go. Can't one turn it, but I can two turn it. Ooh, back attack. That's fine. Wonder how much more damage everyone does. 63. Ooh, confusion. Wow. Surprised. Cecil. Nice, nice. Alright, cool. So, we have that. Take a quick look around here. I know I can't do anything with that yet. Come back to that. Go. Excellent. And there should be, yep. So, first and foremost, alright. Okay. So that's gonna be that. And now we cure Rosa. Rosa. Sand Pearl. The light of the Sand Pearl shone on Rosa's face. Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you died in the earthquake at Mist. But I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me, I didn't mean to make you worry. But Rosa, what's this talk of a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the power, to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal from Damcian, Fabul's wind crystal, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal has already been taken. This is Edward, the prince. I'm gonna stop saying the name because I'm butchering it probably. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia of Mist. Do you feel better now? I do. Thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. If Blank has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... You need to rest. We'll go to Falbul and warn them. But how? There is only one road that leads there. It lies through Mount Hobbs, and the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice. Bridia, you can cast fire. Can't you? Yeah, can't you? No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. I won't be a burden. I'm a white mage after all. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Fine, I'll take the girl. That's clearly my love interest. Fine. Alright, we'll go together, Cecil. It will be dark soon, and we should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. I will, thank you, Cecil. The White Mage Rosa joined the party. That night, Anna, I am so lost without you. Insert harp music here. Anna, be brave, my love. Oh, whoops. Anna. I accidentally read what Anna was saying, and that's be brave, my love, and Edward said Anna. You are stronger than you know. But you must believe in yourself. I will try. Ow. Grrr.
Anna!
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
Poor dude. He lost his kingdom. He lost his person, or his love. Alright, let's be moving. He lost everything. So, you're the Cecil she was calling for. Take good care of that girl. You hear me? It warms my heart to see that child well again. As short a time as it may be, I had begun to think of her as my daughter. Humor an old man and return to see us again sometime, won't you? Oh, oops. How did I switch? Oh, okay. Considering how quickly we got the cure, it is kind of weird you see her as your own daughter. She was only here for what, maybe a day at the most? And she was unconscious? I know it's supposed to be cute and endearing, but it is kind of creepy. Not that I would think it would go much further or be weirder than that. It's just weird in general. You're a nice old person, but you're a weirdo. Mount Hobbs, there it is. Alrighty. And this is where we're going to call it. Good first stream. We managed to, I need to do my formation. We managed to get the game started and swap rows, party formation. Nope. There we go. They're all back rows except for Cecil. Because the last person will be the front row. Anyways, we managed to get a lot done. We got our party together mostly so far. Good start. Very good start. I think the first time I streamed this game I got extremely lost. But beyond that, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified when I post my next video. And if you want to see me play this or any other game live, go to twitch.tv/OneDamnGamer. I would love to have you, absolutely. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.